So today I'm at the Miami Concours show, and it's located in the Miami Design District. Now personally, this is one of my favorite shows of the year. One, because of the location. I mean, you can shop here, you can drink, you can eat, but most important is the insane cars that are parked here today. Oh wow, I already started off in the correct area of the show. I mean, besides the fact that it's like an obvious supreme piece of engineering, I mean, it also, to me at least, looks like just art. Where I would be able to like stare at this for hours and hours. Always noticing like something different or like another detail that it has. Bro, check out the back end of this car. So this is the same car, you know, just like this, that Max Verstappen won the World Championship last year. And Jesus Christ, this is definitely something that I would love to have and look at every day. Wouldn't be mad at that, I tell you that much. Crazy part is, could you imagine doing 200 miles an hour in this thing? Yeesh. One of the cars I was hoping to see today is this Lamborghini Countach. This is the new release, which is the throwback with the design cues of the original Countach. Now personally, I am not a Lamborghini guy. I mean, I am a fan of the brand, but this right here, this I love. It's the McLaren Speedtail. Jesus. This is like a ridiculous car right here, something you're barely gonna see in person. And one of the things, if you notice, is that it has the 3-seat configuration with the driver's seat in the middle. Check that out. One of the things you notice about this car is that it has a very short weave exposed carbon fiber. So from far away, it almost looks like a gray metallic paint, but as you get closer, it's actually exposed carbon. Holy shit, this is a Bugatti Divo. Look at this thing. Actually, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless with it. The exposed carbon with the combinations with all the teal colors, blue. I mean, wow. Check out the flag right there. This is a complete animal. I mean, check out this thing right back here. Look at all that. Pretty much we're all just looking at a $5 million car, if you're lucky to get one. Look, all the door handles, even aerodynamic. The way it's shaped. Now we're gonna see some pretty ridiculous cars, as we've already started to see. However, this Ferrari Enzo right here, for me personally, will always be one of my top picks. As ridiculous as it sounds, not looking at a money aspect, I personally would still rather have that over the Bugatti Divo. It's just my style. Enzo's so hard. This is a 2008 CCXR edition. I mean, look at this thing. For being 2008, way ahead of its time. Look how low it is. It's like so pancaked low and aerodynamic. Plus, I'm a sucker for exposed carbon. I mean, you all know how I feel about the Gunther Works cars. I mean, imagine a piece of art. This combination with the pearl white and the red interior is perfection. Shout out to Zweck. I believe it's a Club Sport RS. I like this. Let me see.
Keep the bikes away from the car.
Very nice. Yeah, you do that. Keep the bikes away from the car. crazy. I'll kill somebody there in my car. Oof, look at the original supercar Bugatti right here. I like legit had a model car of this one right here and the F40. Wow. Pretty much it's a $3 million model car you got there. That actually does perform, of course.
There's a street car over there for the now. What was that?
This is a roof CTR Yellowbird. It's pretty much nasty. This would be the original type of car where they got crazy like a Gunther Works, but way before Gunther Works even thought about that idea.
I watch your videos, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Toño, what's up, bro? How you guys doing?
Tranquilo. You gay?
Out here early before it gets like packed and
we came
and super hot.
At Jungle Plaza. I got the Lambo over there.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just walking around, take a look. We got brunch here at Swan.
There you go.
Pero you know how it's gonna get after 1 o'clock, bro. It's gonna get hotter than more.
I know. That's why I came earlier to get a couple views of the car. Like roof CTR anniversary, all carbon fiber. I mean, it pretty much weighs nothing. Like there's like a YouTube video from the company that shows you how they build it. It's out of control.
The owner did it.
Yeah.
Jay Leno.
From start to finish, they build this thing and it weighs like nothing. Like at the end of the day, it's crazy. It looks like.
That green dial, the mayor?
Yeah.
This is funny because this is number one on my watches, a list that I've never actually seen in person, so now I have to get it.
Here.
That is amazing. Holy crap.
Everything's for sale.
It's stunning. I have a buddy who says he has me on the list for one for like the next 10 years, but the other say they're going to discontinue it. So it's like, you know, even though.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have do you have a purchase history with them?
No, but I have people that owe me favors who do, kind of thing. That's why I got this. But this is obviously a lot harder to get because they get a lot less. Man, that is just, I'm sorry, I'm just like beside myself. I love the way it changes as the light reflects on it. Like,
Yeah, no,
darker
absolutely.
green, lighter green. Like,
Yeah, and the direct sunlight, you get a
Yeah,
lot more
no,
green
that's-
out of it. But
finally, I can see it in person. So
hopefully you get the call, man.
yeah, you know, I'm still 35 years old. I got another 40, 50 years to live. So yeah, I think we'll do it.
There you go.
Thank you for showing me that.
That's
It's
no
really
problem,
nice. I
man.
appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Right?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Come on, man.
How you doing, buddy?
I seen your YouTube video.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Big fan.
Thank you, bro.
Dog, I know that song. I seen it on YouTube somewhere, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Don't worry.
Enjoy the show, man. So this is the Roof CTR anniversary, and the crazy part about this car is as you look at it, it looks like a standard Porsche, when in reality, there's absolutely nothing there that was made at Porsche. I'd say the only thing would maybe be the weather stripping and the windows. That's about it. Everything else was made in-house at Roof, which is crazy how they're able to get away with that.
Dude. Celebrities
So
in the
stupid, man.
house.
So stupid, man.
What's up? Why aren't you wearing your new watch?
How you doing, man?
Matthew, that's
How you going?
How you doing?
So this is a cultivated collector.
All right.
This is one of the OG collectors.
All right.
Watches and cars. What's going on?
Wearing an Apple Watch.
Wearing an Apple Watch.
You could do it at least. I can't, man. I put that on there like, you traitor, you traitor. I gotta
You
wear
the Miami
I gotta wear
Flash.
something, you know.
All right.
I would have worn a Tiffany, but you know how that goes.
Man, you know,
I didn't catch
subtle
that. What's your
flex.
name?
Eric.
Oh, Eric. I'm
Eric.
Eric.
Nice to meet you, man. Yes, what you guys doing out
My
here?
son bought a watch from you.
Yeah? Hopefully, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Because Adam couldn't supply him one. I don't know.
Nah, don't say that.
Probably did. It's all right.
So what's up? You just hanging out here? You bring any cars?
I brought my RS.
It's here?
It's here, bro.
Yes.
It's in that big lot. I'll walk over there with you in a minute.
Yes.
Good to your filming. You know.
I'm trying to like just spray up everything right now real
Do it
quick.
now before like the crowd.
And then do a little talking, and then my wife's gonna come, we can hang out.
I want to talk to your wife.
Because like right now, it's
Talk to
like,
your wife on camera.
okay, all right, no problem. She's very easy to persuade with watches, so.
He's
She don't like diamonds, though.
modern watch dealer, but he's starting to buy vintage watches, and he's like
Personally.
putting
Personally?
Yeah, for myself.
collection together. So he bought a 1680 Tiffany, and he bought a 16710 Tiffany.
Cool.
But his wife is the driving factor behind it, and I'm
Alright.
super jealous because my wife doesn't care about watches.
Yeah,
like,
same thing with mine.
Literally, like, I
Couldn't
lost
care
my
less,
wife's
yeah.
2 watches, and she doesn't even care that I lost them.
There's
you know?
there's some watches that she loves, and then there's
It's bad.
other
I
watches.
didn't lose them. They're like somewhere in my house, and I can't find them.
Then there's some watches that I show her, and she's like, "That's horrific."
Right.
And I'm like, Jesus, I can't get a gauge on what she
She
likes.
has an opinion, you know?
Yeah.
My wife just doesn't care.
Oh man, I see the Zweck Mafia over here, bro.
Right?
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Sorry, wedding car.
It's here?
Yeah.
It's here?
It's one block over.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good for the video.
Yeah.
Now I thought I was going crazy here, but there's actually 11, yes, 11 Paganis lined up here. Could you imagine how much money is on this street right now? It's a freaking sea. It's either a sea of Paganis or a sea of money. Now, out of this sea of 11 Paganis, I think the one I like the most would be this one right here, with the matte exposed carbon and the red accents. Red wheels, red stripe, red scoop. I mean, I'm sure it's something special, but I have zero interest. I tell you what though, if somebody needed a getaway car to commit a crime, I would say one of these rally cars would be the best choices. Check this out. Now, this particular car is a very special car to me because it was the actual car that I used on my wedding. My friends over at Zweck, Alvaro, was able to talk to one of his clients and let me borrow this car on my actual wedding day. I mean, I even got the photo to prove it. Look at it. Now, I kind of feel they need to drop the top on it because that's how this car really has the best look. So the day I used this car for my wedding was actually the first time I had ever driven an original Speedster. Number one, the engine sounds like a sewing machine. But number two, it actually drives incredibly smooth, way smoother than I would have imagined.
Silvio, ¿cómo estás? Nunca supe más de vos. Mira, vení Martín. Cel con este auto se casó y...
Now, when I said earlier that I've never been a Lamborghini guy, that is true, except for the fact that this right here is my favorite Lamborghini of all time. It's the first one that they ever did, the Miura. My favorite Lamborghini of all time, period. This is my favorite Lambo right here. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I really don't know the exact model. I know it's a Gallardo, obviously, but I'm sure it's like ridiculous and super rare and you're never gonna see it. There's like very few cars I took pictures of and this was one of them I took a picture of right here. I'm sure it's like stupid price tag and stupid rare. Jesus, look at the wheels. Check out that integrated hood scoop right there on the back. I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure what the point of this is, but okay, I guess. You know, this thing is like side-swiped here and everything. Whoever owns this car really uses it, or it's just a prop. I'm trying to still figure that out. Yeah, someone rode the hell out of this car. That's it for the 2023 Miami Concours show here at the Design District. Had a good time checking out some of my favorite cars and some of my not so favorite cars. But I hope most importantly you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, like and share it. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel.